In the aftermath of a cliffhanger ending in NCIS Season 21, which saw Jessica Knight accepting a new job at Camp Pendleton, there are several potential ways for her to remain on the show in Season 22. Despite her apparent departure, Jessica could still feature prominently through a crossover episode, a role in an unresolved case, or a partnership between the React team and the NCIS team. Additionally, there's a possibility she might reconsider her career move due to her relationship with Jimmy Palmer. The show's future plans for her character remain uncertain, but these scenarios offer plausible ways for Jessica to continue her involvement with NCIS. 8 Ways NCIS Season 22 Can Keep Jessica Knight After Season 21's Katrina Law Departure Twist. NCIS Season 21 featured a cliffhanger ending for Jessica Knight in the season finale, but there are still several ways she could appear in Season 22. NCIS Season 21 ended with Jessica accepting a job offer for her dream role as the Chief React Training Officer at Camp Pendleton in California. The move means leaving her current team and her boyfriend, Chief Medical Examiner Jimmy Palmer. The season ended on uncertain terms, but that doesn't mean that Jessica's time on NCIS is over. Beyond the season finale, which revealed the uncertain future for Katrina Law's Jessica Knight, nothing has been announced regarding the character's departure from the show. As a result, her return to the series is expected, at least at the start of Season 22. Jessica ended the season by accepting her new position, but how exactly that will play out regarding her career at NCIS and her relationship with Jimmy will only be revealed when the season airs. Meanwhile, there are 8 ways that Jessica could remain in NCIS Season 22. Jessica could feature in a crossover episode. It wouldn't be the first time that Jessica has appeared in one. Jessica has a history of appearing in crossover episodes in NCIS, and she has even appeared in NCIS Hawaii multiple times. Leaving the NCIS team does not necessarily mean that she won't appear on the show again. If Season 22 of NCIS has a similar crossover event to that of NCIS's 1000th episode 1000 Yards in Season 21, Jessica could appear again due to her history of being a trusted colleague on the team. Having Jessica featured in a crossover episode would also give her further opportunities to show off her new role at Camp Pendleton. It would also allow her to work with her colleagues in NCIS once again without losing out on her new position. While it is unlikely that there will be another crossover episode so close to the last one, it is not entirely out of the question, and it is one way that Jessica could be featured again even if she leaves. Jessica could appear on a case with the NCIS team. Finishing up cases is one way she could return. Jessica's supposed Season 22 exit means she may not return to work with the NCIS team in future seasons, but one way that she could appear in Season 22 is through an unfinished case. For example, she could appear in court with the rest of the NCIS team to testify about one of the cases they worked on previously. This could be a case that is opened in Season 22, or it could be a case that is reopened from previous seasons. While appearing in court to testify is not an action-packed plot that shows off the excitement of NCIS, it is one of many ways that Jessica could return to NCIS in Season 22. It would also show one-on-one interactions with her colleagues and showcase Jessica's passion for bringing justice to victims. Whether Jessica will stay for the full 22nd season is unknown yet, but having her return to finish a case is one way that she could appear in the upcoming season. She has been such an ambitious character so far, but her relationship with Jimmy has also highlighted her gentle nature. It will ultimately be up to Jessica to decide whether her career move is worth the risk to her and Jimmy's relationship. React at Camp Pendleton could partner with the NCIS team. The partnership could offer an inside look at Jessica's new role. NCIS Season 22 could also change the way the show runs and establish a partnership between the React team at Camp Pendleton and the NCIS team in Washington. An interesting way to do this would be if there was a case that required both the involvement of React trainees and NCIS. This could be an episode-long event, or it could take place over several episodes, but the combination of the two teams would allow Jessica to continue appearing on NCIS without forfeiting her dream job in California. Having multiple teams work together is not new in the NCIS universe. NCIS has previously worked with the CIA and FBI, not to mention the several crossover episodes between different NCIS branches. Having Season 22 feature a partnership between the team in California and the team in Washington would be a welcome addition to the series, even if it only lasts for one episode. It would also be a pleasant change in pace before the show returns to its classic episode format. Jessica could back out at the last minute. While unlikely, it all comes down to weighing her options. Even though Jessica accepted the new job offer with an enthusiastic hell yes, there is still a chance she could back out given her long-term relationship with Jimmy Palmer in NCIS Season 22. The two have developed an increasingly serious relationship over the past few seasons. The new job means a serious conversation awaits the couple about whether Jessica will stay or Jimmy will go. Whatever the two decide, big changes are coming to the team. While it is unlikely that Jessica could change her mind, it is not entirely impossible. She could reevaluate her relationship with Jimmy, and if he's unwilling to move for her, it could be that Season 22 will see Jessica staying behind. Ambition has been a key part of her character thus far, but her relationship with Jimmy has also highlighted that her career is far from the only thing she cares about. It will ultimately be up to Jessica to decide whether her career move is worth the risk to her and Jimmy's relationship.